All right, y'all, story time. So, when I was back in, I want to say it was high school, probably could have been grade school. It was this girl. She was very, very pretty. She was just kind of one of those girls that everyone just knew she was pretty. She knew she was pretty, and she was kind of like a popular, um, just pretty girl. If you know what I mean, like it's just those girls in high schools that you just see them and say they're just pretty. They're just like girly girls. So, um, as we went through the years, I want to say it was high school. Um, I would notice when we would partner together. Um, and back in the day, if you were that person that always had on all that perfume, that body spray from Bath and Body Works, and you spraying it on like 42 times, um, she was kind of one of those girls. So she would spray the spray on, and I can smell it, and it just smelled very sweet and heavenly, like just good. But I would say everyone else is like, it smells good, it smells good. They went to her for all the good stuff. But for me, when we would work together or when we were sitting by each other or when she would walk past me, I would say, "What is that smell?" And I'm like, "She has perfume on, so that must be her clothes." So it was like a smell of like, when you leave your clothes in the washer machine, like that mildew, rotten egg smell. So I was like, maybe she leaving her clothes in the washer and dryer. I mean, in the washer, um, and then taking too long to put them in the dryer. So maybe they have a smell to it. And I'm thinking, I'm like, well, maybe she can't smell. So I believe I did like a thing to where if she could smell. And I'm like, okay, she can smell. So why can't she smell herself? And then excuse me, I then said it to somebody else. And for me, this is just how I was. I wasn't being mean. It's more so of like if I know someone stinks, I like to go and tell them. But I like to confirm first, like, am I tripping or not? So I told someone else, I said, she stinks. You smell that? And I was like, it kind of smells like wet clothes or something. And then they were like, no, I don't smell that. I don't smell that. And then it was like I went up to her again and I would hug her. This was normal stuff in high school, you hugging all day, passing, going to classes and stuff like that. And I was just like, what in the world? And then there was, I believe, someone dating her at that time.